Ek gesels vandag met Ayanda Ntshangase en ons praat bietjie landbou want dit is Grootplaas se eerste keer om werklik hier te wees en dit is my eerste keer. So Ayanda, dis ook jou eerste keer by landbou en jy is kommunikasiebestuurder by Agri Gauteng. Geef my net jou aanvanklike indrukke.
First of all, thank you for having me here and welcome Grootplaas to landbou.
It's about time.
It's about time. Funny enough, it's also my first time here. Yeah. So I've heard so many things about landbou, the size of it, the people who attend here, the type of equipment and agricultural, how can I put it, information and stuff that is available here. Wow. I've been here now, it's almost 30 minutes and I'm amazed. I am blown away. Yeah. I'm definitely blown away.
Yeah,
yes.
it really is something, and you can't help feeling proud when you walk here. Obviously, there's so many puzzle parts that has to fit together for landbou to exist. And it's amazing seeing it, but it's also amazing feeling it. You can almost feel the energy of agriculture in South Africa, and it's here all together.
So I feel like from the history of it, I mean, right outside where we are right now is the memory of all our farmers who passed away in farm murders, from seeing the biggest exhibitors and role players who play a very important role in the agricultural value chain and ensuring food security as well. So it is very amazing, and it's a great opportunity to be here, and you can only experience it by being physically here and seeing it for yourself and interacting with those different types of companies.
So from Agri Gauteng side, obviously your role that you play in Gauteng and the bigger Gauteng is also quite huge. I think that's what it is when it comes to agriculture. It's definitely not a one-man organization.
No.
And there's so many role players, and you guys are a role player. So for Agri Gauteng, I mean, what value do you get to being part of landbou here?
So the value that we get, seeing that Gauteng as a province is very unique compared to the other provinces as well. So it is the smallest province, yet it holds weight in terms of the agricultural companies' head offices are based in Gauteng. That's where you find your markets, where you take your to process your crops and vegetables. So it plays a very big role in the value chain. So being here, a great opportunity to network and to build our footprint as well as Agri Gauteng to other agricultural organizations, the farmers that attend here, the agricultural students that also attend here, or even the children who just want to see and learn more about agriculture. So for us to also be known and to be part of this kind of event is amazing. Yes.
Die volgende vraag gaan ek in Afrikaans vra en ek weet jy kan Afrikaans mooi verstaan. Jong boer van die jaar. Nou ons weet dit is 'n titel wat 'n gesogte titel. Dit wat, you know. So vertel vir my van julle jong boer van die jaar. Waar trek ons in die proses? Hoe lyk dinge?
Ja.
Lyk lekker.
Baie lekker. Baie opwindend, I must say. We are very excited to be part and to basically focus on the development of our young farmers. The young farmers are the next generation.
Absolutely.
What are we doing to ensure that the next generation of farmers or agricultural role players are sustainable, uplifting young farmers as well, seeing that they are the next generation when it comes to farming, as well as the companies that also play a role in the agricultural value chain. So we are actually excited to announce that Agri Gauteng will be having the Young Farmer Congress on the 25th of May. So we are definitely looking forward to it, and we will be focusing and targeting specifically young farmers under the age of 40, as well as agricultural students within the Gauteng region. So it's definitely something to look forward to, as we will be focusing on 3 topics that we want to take into the future, but also help the current farmers to enhance their current farming venture.
Absolutely.
So the first one is the opportunities that are available to enhance your current as well as your future farming venture. Then we're also going to look at concentrating on how to protect yourself as a farmer from current as well as future power crises.
Wonderful.
And then the last one that we're also going to be looking at is how can we overcome high current and future fluctuating input costs, because that is also a major role player when it comes to ensuring that your farming enterprise becomes a success.
And the one thing about farming and agriculture is we can't sit here and think that agriculture is going to look the same in 10 years that it's not going to look the way it looks now. It's changing, it's evolving, it's becoming bigger, it's almost answering needs that we don't even know exists at the moment.
Exactly.
And when it comes to agriculture, that's one of the big things. There has to be a future plan. There has to be focus on young farmers. There has to be the focus of a tomorrow, right?
Yes. No, that is true. When you speak about evolution, we look at the evolution of technology. Absolutely. And how do we incorporate that in today's agriculture, alternative energy, alternative ways of production, alternative ways of, and quicker ways to harvest, or alternative ways when it comes to yielding quicker production, huger production at a very low cost. So things like that, that's where, how can I put it? That's where technology plays a role in assisting agriculture to evolve into the future.
Ayanda, ek dink jou hart klop ook so as jy by Nampo rondloop en jy sien die jong mense wat eintlik maar hierdie paadjies vol maak hier om ons, nê? 'n Jong generasie, 'n jonger generasie wat die industrie 10 teen 1 gaan betree, wat 'n passie het. En ons praat nou oor daai oog om jy moet 'n fokus op die toekoms hê. Jy moet vir môre beplan. Gee dit vir jou ook hoop as jy die jong mense hier by Nampo sien?
Dit gee my baie hoop. Very, very, very fortunate to see how many young people are here today. And I mean from generations, from different age groups, from different genders as well. So it's good to see that they are here, to see that they are taking part and they are taking interest in agriculture, because it's so vast. The value chain is big. It goes from finances, it goes to insurance, it goes to the machinery, the equipment that is available, the processing part of it, from primary production, you know. So there's so many opportunities that are available, and to see the young generations being here, to see and view and to interact and to participate in such an event such as Nampo is great to see, to know that, you know what, our future is definitely secured.
And it's bright.
Yes, it's bright.
And it's bright. And anybody who differs from me, they can come try and pick up a debate, but our future is bright.
Yes, it is bright.
And you have to see that silver lining. And ek dink ook, ek en jy is 2 vrouens.
Ja.
Ons is in landbou. Dit is lekker.
Ja.
Ons is dalk op ons verskillende maniere in landbou, maar ons harte is albei saam in landbou.
Ja.
Voel jy ook en sien jy by julle by Agri Gauteng dat die rol van vrou in landbou ook groter word?
Dit raak groter. So we're moving away from the traditional culture of farming, as you said, incorporating the young generation, but also focusing on empowering women, you know, getting them also involved in the value chain, getting them involved to play a role in understanding their role, that they have a role in organized agriculture as well, or being part of any farmers organization where they can strengthen their voice and strengthen their footprint as well in the agricultural sector. So I definitely believe there is a space for women in agriculture, and the opportunities are vast. I also believe that we shouldn't look at agriculture as a gender, or it's a male. Yes, it is a male-dominated industry, but it has no gender. It's for everyone. It is for everyone. It caters for everyone. It caters for every age group. It caters for even if you are qualified or not qualified for it. So definitely there is an opportunity for women, but there's an opportunity for anyone in the agricultural sector. Yes.
And that's what makes it so extremely exciting.
Yes.
Ek dink as mens kyk na Agri Gauteng en die rol wat julle, die spesifieke rol wat julle speel, is die uitbou van landbou in Gauteng 'n prioriteit. Ek meen, ons weet dat landbou 'n groot deel van die ekonomie versterk. Dit dra die ekonomie. En dis interessant om te weet dat Gauteng wat so klein is, so 'n groot landbou voetspoor amper het, né? Nou, wat is van die onmiddellike fokusse vir Agri Gauteng op die oomblik? Ek meen, wat is op die dagboek wat vir jou opwindend is en waarna ons kan uitsien, behalwe nou die kongres natuurlik.
So we also have the Agri Gauteng Expo that is coming up on from the 20th until the 23rd of September. So we are incorporating it a bit with the holiday of Bride Day as well.
Love it.
So we definitely look forward to it, and we want to make it big. We want to make it massive, and we want to grow our footprint as one of the biggest agricultural shows in Gauteng. So it will take place then, as I said, from the 20th until the 23rd of September, targeting literally everyone who has an interest when it comes to agriculture. Targeting your mega farmers, your commercial farmers, your small scale farmers, specifically in Gauteng with the small piece of land that are available. So small scale and urban types of farming that is also available. So we want to attract those. Then also looking into the future, attracting your agricultural institutions who have these students who want to go into farming or into the different roles that are available in the value chain. And then we also look at government intervention, you know, what role do they play in assisting our farmers in municipal issues or any issues that they may face where government intervention is needed. So we want them there. We want the different, also under the government, let's say, looking at our international relations, the involvement of embassies when it comes to exporting and importing opportunities within the agricultural value chain. So we are going big. We are going massive this year. We are just saying everyone should attend. We look forward to everyone being there, and they must feel free to contact us. We are there to assist them as Agri Gauteng, but we want to see them at our expo this year. It's going to be massive.
You've sold me over. Ayanda, thank you. I love talking to you. I love seeing your passion for agriculture. It's really refreshing and inspiring. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Dankie dat jy ingeskakel het. Ek hoop jy het 'n lekker dag. Ek en jy sien mekaar môre weer, en hou maar net 'n oogie op Groot Plaas, want ons gaan nog baie interessante dinge hierso sien. En bly net daar waar jy is. Die Groot Ontbytspan is volgende. Totsiens.